Right, good morning. I've been reading some of the emails I got the other day about shimming the scope up, and also Mark yesterday sent me a message on the Matchstick shoot, and right at the last part of his comment he says, say 20 out of 24, do that and I might even start shimming my scopes, laugh out loud. Now if I knew that was a challenge, of course I would do it. I've got 10 matches down there, and as you can see this matchbox now is completely empty. The matches is always defeated me, so I'm going to try it again today. Might be a bit boring for you, so you don't have to watch. And the other thing is that I had an email when I was saying about shimming your scope, and I showed the mounts that I had made, which you can really do yourself quite easily with very, very cheap mounts. At the time I didn't know about that, but you can. And so while I'm going to have a cigarette, you can just watch this short clip I made up about my scope mounts. I call them a seesaw scope mount, but as you know, a seesaw pivots in the middle. With my scope mounts, both mounts pivots. So when you turn up, that would go face down, and that would go up, and so on. So I call it a seesaw. But anyway, just watch the video and see if you like it. Okay, I'm going to turn the cameras off because I'm going to have a smoke off camera, and then that just saves battery life, and then we'll get on with the shoot. Okay. So I'll turn this camera off first, and now I'll turn this camera off, and I'll see you in a bit. It's still early, it's not 8 o'clock yet, so yeah, lovely day, so I'll see you later. A lot of people worry about when they take a scope off about lining up the crosshairs. Well, there's a simple trick. And of course where the scope goes onto the mounts, there is a simple trick just with a pencil. On my scope you can see a dot, so if I mark the top of the scope mount and the scope, so that lines up with that line, and the other bit is where to put your scope on the mounts. Once again, you can go to your tube, just press it inside and just make a mark like that. See the mark? So when you take your scope off, you know you can line that up with your front mount, that's it, you know, or whatever, back mount if you've got room, and to get your crosshairs back in line, you can just mark that up. Now it's only with a pencil, ordinary pencil, so it all wipes off. So if I want to wipe that off, I just wet my finger and just take that line out. Right? So that's the easiest way to get your crosshairs in line, and also your scope back on the mounting line. Now with the camera it's not that easy. With the camera it's not that easy because it's all being screwed in, you know, so yeah, you can't really do that with the camera, so you just got to persevere moving it side to side until the crosshairs match up. Right, someone wanted to see my mounts which I had made, and these are not just adjustable mounts. You can also twist them all the way down, whatever way you want to go. And these are mostly the safest mounts you could possibly get for no limit mounts. So depend on the height and the angle you want, that will always be in the right position. And of course you can always use them as a high-rise mount if you wanted to, just by locking them down. And that was my own design. Very versatile. Very safe. Now these, what I class as a seesaw mount, so whatever way you want to go, it just, everything moves. So if you want to adjust it up, let's say to its maximum, you can have it as a high-rise mount, or now you can bring that down, and everything on the tube is being in line. Where's my Allen key? So if I wanted to adjust this at 2mm, for argument's sake, you can see the Allen key in. All I have to do is lock it down. Once that's locked down, I can go to the front and just lock that down. Take the Allen key out, and that's now at a 2mm angle. It can go up to 4mm, and that's a seesaw mount. So you can tighten these down really tight, and it won't do no damage to the tube, because all it does is that it's just on a seesaw. And you can see, like, if I try and squeeze that down, nothing's going to happen at the back, and everything is in line. Yeah, I designed these quite a few years ago when I was doing long distance shooting, and works very well. And of course I just found them again, and the other day when I was showing these to you, I forgot how to use them. So anyway, that's how you use them. So if I unlock it, if I unlock this, it only needs a couple of turns. And then that all goes back to 0. So that, you just lock it down. If you wanted the front up, you could. You need the back up, you could, and that's 4mm. The 4mm gap there. So the front's at a 4mm angle. And that's the principle of this. Right, okay, good morning again. Just coming up now to 8 o'clock. Yesterday when I shot the matches, I said 11 out of 24, but in fact it was 11 out of 23 shots. because I forgot to load one pellet in for my zero. So today, as I say, I've only got 10 matches down there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it. I can't really see that 10th one, but anyway. It's a bit harder. Bit hard to see that one, unless it's fell out. I just go down and sort that out, I think. Let's have another look. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and 6 on the top. Right, okay, I'm going to I'm going to take my zero, and then I'm going to reload one pellet in, maybe after I've shot the magazine or whatever. So it owes me one pellet once I take my zero, okay? Right, so the magazine's going in. And don't forget, these are still with the old Grizzly pellets, so they seem to go off target every now and then. Right, okay, that's in. The pellet's loaded and the safety's off. So I'm going to take my zero. So I'm lining up best I can. Well, it seems like it was the same as yesterday. It's centre of the ball but low. Okay. Centre of the ball but low. Right. Now for the matchsticks. Dreaded matchsticks. Right, okay, I'm taking number 1 matchstick, the top. That's number 1 gone. That's good. Good start. Very good. That's number 2 gone. Well, I've never had that before. Number 3 go. No, number 4 is still standing. Okay, go for number 4 again. Right, that's number 4 go. Number 5 gone. Yeah, I think that's number 6 gone. Well, I can't believe this. This is good. That's all the top line of matches. I've got 4 more to get. Don't forget, this still owes me 1 pellet, so yeah, how many shots have I got? 3 shots, and it owes me 1. Right, okay, now I'm on the bottom. Just got to readjust my eyes for a minute. That's the first time I've ever got 6 down. It was that 7 shots, was it? Right, okay, so we'll start again on the bottom line. I've got 4 more matches to get. Oh, what's happening now? Had some sort of misfire there, I don't know what's happened. Oh, the lever's not up. Hang on. Right, we'll try that again. I didn't want that to happen like that. No, I missed that bottom one. Shit, not good. Right, come over to that one. Oh. While I got this magazine out, it owes me 1, so... Owes me 1, so I'm just going to put 1 in. That'll make me 4 shots. Okay. So I've got now 4 shots in this magazine to do 4 matches. So I'll go back to number 1. And I missed that. So I'm not going to do it with 12 shots anymore. I'm not sure about that. I think I hit it, but I'm not sure. Is that? Yeah, 1 last shot. Last shot. Okay, so there's 1 still there and I'm not sure about. I don't know whether I've hit it or not. So what we're going to do is go down. That was 1 whole magazine taken. So 12 shots, 10 matches. So we'll go down and have a look, shall we? See what's happened. I can't believe it though, it looks good. Right, let's do the top first. Number 1's broken, number 2's broken, number 3's broken, number 4's broken, number 5's broken, and number 6's broken. And at the bottom, they're all broken. Except that one there, although that's been hit, but it didn't break it. Right, okay, and that's my 0. As you can see, it's centre, but a little bit low. I don't know whether it's low. Yeah, just fractionally low. So I've got 1 more shot. So that'll make 13 if I can get that one. Okay. Well, I'm well pleased. So this is the 2nd magazine and I need to get this Matchstick with this 13th shot. Oh, by the way, I was looking at a YouTube video yesterday. A guy was saying about he forgot to wear his glove and the pulse of his hand on the rifle affects his aiming. Well, whether that's true or not, I don't know. I've never used gloves. Maybe I should have a go at that, but I don't know. Anyway, we're going for this last match. So this will be the 13th shot. And I don't know, I can't see. I think the match is still standing, but I can't see. So we'll have to go down there. And have a look. Be good if it is. No, the match is still there. What a bugger. But you can see it has been hit. See that? Okay, can I do it on the 14th shot then? Right, I'm just going to reset these cameras. Right, so we've got to do it with this shot, makes 14 shots. Really? I just can't adjust it properly. Okay, so I'm not sure whether I've loaded the shot in, but I'll take aim at it and we'll find out. No, the shot's not long. Okay, so this is the 14th shot. Okay, so here we go again. Where is it? I can't see the head of it. I just can't see the head of it. So I can't see the head of it. So we need to walk down and have another look. No, it's still there. So what I might do is take number 1 out and put that one at the top so I can see it better. I don't know whether you class that as cheating, but I just need to see the head, and that is all shade down there. Right, okay, so this is going to be the 15th shot. Really don't understand. Okay, so is it? That's the one. Dear me. It's moved it, but has it broke it? Has it took the head? Let's have a look. It's moved it, but I don't know. What was that, 16 shots or 15? Well, that's broken. That's gone. So it was 10 matches. Right, so that was 10 matches. It was either the 15th or 16th shot. So what we got out of here? We had 12, and I took 3 shots out of this magazine. So it was on the 15th shot. Okay. And that's how many pellets we've got left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pellets left. Ten matches, 15 shots. Well pleased. Very good. So what I'm going to do, we've got one in the bullseye up there. So we're going to try and do group shots with the remainder 9. It's half in the sun and half in the shade. Alright, so we go for that. We go for that the third ball, I think. We'll try and get a 9-shot group in now. Okay. The matches are done, and that's the main concern. So Mark says 20 out of 24, and I've done 10 out of 15. Yeah, okay. So, hang on, the glasses are not working. Right, okay, so we're taking a group shot now. That makes 24 shots. In the ball, but slightly to the right, high. In the ball, left, high. In the ball, looks like centre. In the ball, seems like the same pellet hole. I think it's just outside the ball, I'm not quite sure. And I'm not sure about that. That's still grouping well, but the splatter target is deceiving. Okay. I think this is the last shot. Yeah, that was the last shot. So it's a 9-shot group in the ball. We'll go down there for the final time and see how that works out. See if it's underneath the 5p piece. So what we got is 10 matches down with 15 shots and 9 shots. Looks like it's a group in a ball. I'm going to turn this camera off. Okay, 24 shots, all the magazine, that magazine's gone. And that magazine's gone, so they're all completely empty. Yeah. 10 matches, took 15 shots, and the group, oh I can't see, the group shot on the ball of 9 shots. So we'll have a look. Right, there's the group shot, and that goes underneath the 5p piece easy, with the matches broken, 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 broken. Then I put one at the top, broken, and all the bottom broken, broken, broken and broken. And as I said, that was my point of aim. Yeah, very good. I enjoyed that. Well, at least I can say the matches at the top, I normally leave number one and number 2, they all went. So that's very, very good. Well pleased with that. So Mark, if you want me to take this challenge, you'll have to say yes, it is a challenge or not. And don't forget, you said I've got to hit 20 matchsticks out of 24 shots. And if I win, you start shimming your scopes. Okay? Laugh out loud. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any comments, please write them down. Suggestions of what I can shoot at, because at the moment I don't know. I mean, just don't know what to shoot at. I'll have to get another box of matches. And also, if you like the video, give the thumbs up. And yeah, and that's about it. That's all I can say. And that's the end of today's shoot. Lovely day. This morning I opened the door again at, I think it was about 10 to 4. Half moon, and also the star. I think Mark said yesterday the star could have been Jupiter. That's the brightest star in the universe. So there it was. It was nice to see again. So I'll see you later. Enjoy your day and happy shooting. Bye.